You're not maintaining your weight. You're actually gaining fat in ounces. And the scale has been trying to warn you. This is the one time that I'll actually tell people you got to pay attention when it comes to the scale, because most people only pay attention to the pounds and not the ounces. So when the scale says 180 today, 179 tomorrow, 180 the next day, 178 the next day, you think, oh, I'm just maintaining. But no, you're actually watching daily fluctuations. You see, our bodies actually fluctuate 3 to 5 pounds every day and throughout the day. So what actually matters is your weekly average weight, right? Because fat gain happens very, very slow. So when you see that 180.2, 180.8, 181.4, 179.7, that's not maintenance. You see, that's actually a calorie surplus that's stacking and compiling over time, right? So your body stores the extra energy little by little in ounces. This is why people wake up 10 pounds heavier over months. You're like, what happened? I ain't even eat that much. You don't gain the pounds overnight. You gained it in ounces consistently, and you ignored the trend. So I'm going to tell you, like I tell all of my clients, you must stop reacting emotionally to your daily weigh-ins or when you weigh in, and start tracking the average, because pounds start as ounces that you weren't paying attention to. See, here's where people actually get it wrong. They treat the scale like it's a pass-fail test. Scale down, woo, it's a good day. Scale up, it's a bad day, man. I shouldn't have went out for them drinks. I shouldn't have ate that pizza, that cookie. That's called emotional tracking, not scientific. You need to track scientifically. See, your body weight fluctuates daily, 3 to 5 pounds daily, from things like water, sodium, carbs, food in your GI tract, overall food volume, stress, digestion, inflammation, many variables. But that's normal. But when it comes to fat gain is actually trend based. You got to follow the trends. For example, if your weekly average keeps creeping up real slow, that means your caloric or your calorie intake is too high for the energy that is needed for your body. It means you are storing too much energy for what your body demands, such as your daily activity, your workouts, and things of that nature. All right. So it doesn't matter. Remember this, it doesn't matter if the foods are healthy or not. Calories still count. And this is exactly how people start to slowly lose control over their bodies or their physiques, right? You look up, where did those 5 to 10 pounds come from? I tell you how. It was those extra bites on the weekend. It was those drinks throughout the week. Um, those happy hours you were going to, finishing your kids' meals, those couple of extra scoops of peanut butter. Yeah, all that stuff counts. Individually doesn't seem like much, but repeatedly over time, right? Repeatedly daily, you put yourself in a caloric surplus. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Our bodies are extremely fascinating and smart. It's very efficient at storing extra energy. We're designed that way. So while you're waiting to see pounds creep on the scale, it's already accumulating in ounces over weeks. Listen, it's accumulating in the form of ounces over weeks and months, not days, right? This is why I tell people, stop chasing perfect days and start tracking your patterns, right? Because you're gonna start seeing patterns and trends, right? Because your physique or your body is a reflection of repeated behaviors, not random moments, not that pizza here or that ice cream there. Repeated. So the scale is giving you feedback every single day. Most people just ignore the small changes, right? Because they're obsessed with dramatic changes. But you got to pay attention to them ounces, right? So to close this out, try to stay lean, or rather leaner, year round, and you can catch those ounces. You can see it before they become pounds. because you notice things right away within your body and their fluctuations. That's the difference. Stay aware, stay consistent, track your data, stay away from the emotions. Hope this helps someone.